Hey guys, today is May the 6th of 2014. I want to go over the euro dollar and just give you my thoughts and my opinions. But know that this is an educational video only, so please pause the video and read the video disclaimer. Alright, so let's get into the charts. As if you see my video last night, I talked about maybe the euro doing a possible pop to the upside, just because on the May 6th I have a calculation that it could put a pivot high for today. And before I went to sleep, I was thinking, you know what? It doesn't hurt to put a little market long position at 39.10 and see what happens. If it pops and it gets me in, when I wake up, I'll know where I'm at. And to my surprise, I woke up and it did pop and got me in long, and I was trailing my stop and decided to get out around 39, 35 to 40ish level. I just couldn't see it going any higher, and it did. It went all the way to 39.50, and kind of hesitated there and sold. Did a little retracement. I guess people were taking profit. But I'm out. I'm flat. I think this is going to turn tomorrow, and that's just my opinion. I mean, I could be wrong. This thing could continue going higher. So I'm going to show you what I see in the charts, and just know this is my opinion. But if you're bull, there's a lot of things positive or what I'm going to show you in the chart. So first thing we do, we start out with our Gann swing. Our Gann swing is telling us that this is very bullish. It was chopping here sideways, and the trigger just hit, and the swing is to the upside. So that's a positive. We do our Andrews pitchfork. I'm not even going to deal with price retracements because it blew everything out. And now the only resistance as of now is that 39.66. Look at the Andrews pitchfork. You're above this angle, so that's bullish. This thing could continue dancing, going up this channel, pushing higher, and see what happens. But as of right now, very strong, very bullish. We need to stay in this channel of this Andrews. If not, it could mean trouble. Let's hide that, and let's show this other Andrews pitchfork, which it needs to stay above also. And I'm going to show you real quick where this is coming from. This is coming from a low of 2010 of June to the high of May 2011 weekly chart, and the low of July of 2012. This is where you're at right now. And you've been dancing around, going up and down, just trailing it to the side. So when we get fractal and we go into the daily, you can see now where this angle is coming from. This is where we're at right now. So if it's going to be bullish and it's going to show Momo and it wants to go higher, hit the 4,000, and Draghi the Dragon doesn't have no issues, it'll just continue going higher. But I just wanted to show you that level also. All right, so I don't think there's anything else I wanted to show you. If you're a bull, this is your target. From this ABC pattern, you're right now at the 65%, which is at 39.26, dancing around here. Your target is 4,006. Once you get up there, cover fully or take half off and put a tight stop because it's going to get crazy. And that's from that pattern right there. If you're a little more riskier, this is from this bigger ABC pattern. Your first target would be that 65%, which is at 39.91, and your final target is the 41.62. Once you hit that level, once you hit this level and it pushes higher, you pile up long, you pile up more. And once it hits the 41.62, you either cover it all or take half off the table and put a tight stop because it could get wild. I don't have anything for a bear because nothing is showing for a pattern to the downside. Everything is bullish, but I'm not believing it. But that's my personal. That's what I see, and that's my personal belief. And I could be wrong. So I just wanted to show you that also. Is there anything else I wanted to show you? I think that's it. These dates up here, this is for the end of the month, so it's not gonna help out. That was a phone call I was just getting. So let's go into this chart right here. Gann at 24. We'll do this real quick because I don't have a lot of time. Normally I have it here at the first impulse of the arc of the second part anchor right here, and you can see that price has blown out of the grid and pushed higher, and it's kind of dancing, wants to test this high of 39.66. So what I do is to readjust things, I put this at this other, right at the anchor, but at the first hit, which is right there. Keeps me in grid. Shows me this is going to be resistance as of now. As you can see, was doing it here. It's doing it here. Yeah, you can say it's curve fitting, but I want to know what's going on. And I like Gunner 24. It's a good indicator and grid chart to let you know what levels are important in regards to the Gann grid box. So let's get that out of the way. Let's go to our weekly. Start over here. So you can see you took out the value area high of 39.20. If you can stay above there, you're definitely going to be pushing up to the 39.66. The Chiku caught up to a price in the weekly and bounced right off it, and now it needs to deal with these candles right here and this. So it's going to take some time. If we go to the daily, you can see that we blew through the value area high of 38.81. Found resistance at the linear regression channel right here, and now we opened up at like 39.28. If we go into our grid over here, Gann grid of February the 1st, you can see that it found resistance right here, and now we opened up here, so it should be interesting where this goes. And where's my 5-1? My 5-4, you can see that we're still above the 1 by 1, above the 20, the 50 SMA, pierce this angle, but this angle still is that 39.35. Remember 513, guys. 513, May the 13th, 61.8 Fibonacci level within price and time. May 13th is, I believe, is a full moon. Full moon coming up. May 13th. Should be interesting if we just continue chopping over here. This thing could be a thing to push this over if we just dance around here. So he's going to give you an alert on that. All right, so next thing I want to show you is this chart on my timing solution. This is a resistance with using the Astro in regards to the moon. You can see that right here. Level resistance will be that 39.50 all the way to that 39.55, and the next one is that 39.74 all the way to that 39.78. Price could get up there, but I don't know. I doubt it, but let's see if they're going to prove me wrong tonight and tomorrow. Let's look at my dates to watch. As you can see, I crossed off May 1st because it was supposed to be a pivot high, and it just got blown away. And so it goes into the red box, which has failed. May 6th worked out great. It was the March 13 Gann emblem hit. Had 2 cluster hits. This is a 2-day window, so May 5th and 6th worked out with the Euromanometry. And this is what I was looking at. If you looked at my video from yesterday, that I knew that this probably could be a pop. And if it was going to be a pop, it's going to do a pivot high today and then sell off. Astro, May 7th, the moon, sell signal. So this moon probably will, possibility will turn it over. Next day to watch, you can see May 7th here. This is supposed to be a low pivot. So if we were selling, tomorrow I could possibly do a pivot low and then retrace. But it's failed because prices are going higher. So the 7th, got a sell signal in the Astros, and nothing happens there. The next date I'm watching is the 9th, where I got something with the Astro here too. And that's it. So that's what I want to show you. Big picture, and we'll end this. May 13th, remember May 13th, full moon, 61.8 Fibonacci level within time and price. That's what you do when you do Astro, and you build a case of things happening at a certain day, price, and time, and have a cluster, a whole bunch of them lining up. Probabilities of success increases. 12-hour, very strong. Squeeze play, green. 2 12-hour candles with buy signals. SOAP sell signal could possibly retrace, but we'll see. But still strong on the 12-hour. On the daily, strong. Got a buy signal. That's what it, could be a head fake, but we'll see. Linear regression resistance as of now, that 39.41 could probably keep it, tucking its head down. Weekly PPS buy signal, so it looks like it wants to go and test at 39.66. Everything is strong on the weekly. On the monthly, everything is strong. So there you have it, guys. We'll see. I'm outside watching. If this thing starts turning, there's some reports that are coming out tomorrow, some French and Germany. If things get ugly, you know, I might jump on and see. But hopefully this analysis helps, and I'll keep you posted on my thoughts on the euro. Peace.